time, all time.
Hey guys, what is up? It's your boy X-Dutch back with another video, and today we will be playing Train Simulator Classic. I know, there's a certain YouTuber, and I've been watching him for a long time, and he does Train Simulator train races. And what I figured out is how to do those train races. So I have a specific route for that. Now, on my own, I did the first test race, which was between the LNER A3 Flying Scotsman and the LNER A2 Blue Peter, even though Blue Peter isn't in an LNER livery, and it's not blue, it's whatever. And the Flying Scotsman absolutely smashed Blue Peter. So, Blue Peter, you get to stop existing. Yeah, you don't get to exist anymore, my guy. I'm sorry, but you just don't. You just don't get to exist. You did horrible in my race, so now, you just don't get to, you don't get to race anymore. So if I ever get, like, Duchess of Hamilton or something, then, yeah, that'll be its next opponent. Let me know if you want to see that. Anyway, let's make sure that we have our support coach. Alright, we have a support coach, and the Flying Scotsman's new opponent will be the Coronation class. Oh, that's weird. Hang on, let's see if I can... Oh, there we go, perfect. Alright, will be the LMS Coronation class Duchess of Sutherland. Of course, we have to move everything. Just a little bit. Oh, and Duchess of Sutherland's coach disappeared. I don't want you disappearing too. Back a little bit so that way you're on even ground. Flying stuff. You don't want any shenanigans out of you. Duchess Sutherland. Alright, now that we have pretty much everything hooked up, we just gotta get our... I'll do a different one this time. You can be our support coach this time. Alright. Now for the programming phase. So what I have to do is I have to take this little conductor, put him on Duchess of Sutherland, go into here, and grab, I think Service 1 is the Duchess. Yeah, Service 1 is the Duchess. Just add on to the front, and I've learned that Service 1 goes to Platform 4. So Service 1 will go for on 125% power. Okay. So now both engines are on 125% power. Don't worry, I'll probably do higher power races in the future, but this is the first video, so I don't want to break this. Alright, this racetrack has some pretty sharp corners. I'll show you in the map once it's done. Alright, and they're off. So this is what our racetrack looks like. I know it looks like a big old thing, but it's my racetrack. I designed it. You don't get to be say, oh, it's terrible. Alright, we'll see who wins. Alright, it looks like right off the bat, the Duchess of Sutherland has a much better start than the Flying Scotsman. The Duchess also seems to be taking lead. The Flying Scotsman seems to be trailing behind. Maybe the Flying Scotsman will catch up. We don't know! That's the thing, ladies and gentlemen, we do not know. Oh, the Duchess is starting to escape from my camera. Oh no, we'll not let that happen. It looks like they just crossed the junction, I like to call it. Alright, I will be waiting for them at the first corner. So, all the way over here is the first corner. So this is the first corner. I know, pretty cool, right? Let's go back and see where the engines are. I know, not very exciting when there's no engines. Looks like the Duchess of Sutherland is still going strong in the lead. Wow, that thing is going fast. Flying Scotsman not too far behind. It still has a chance to catch up. Let's look on the map. Well, it's not that. Flying Scotsman's not that far behind. It still has a chance. It still has a chance. Blue Peter really slowed down near the finish line. My hope is that this does not happen to the Duchess. No, we actually have a fair race today. I guess I'll wait for the engines at the first corner. And here they come now with the Duchess of Sutherland speeding along in first place. The Duchess is also on the inside track. I don't really think that makes much of a difference. There goes the Duchess, and then just right behind, here comes the A3 Flying Scotsman. And there it goes. Alright, oh, and they're already on the second corner. I know, we have a very short straight here, and then we just have the second corner. Don't worry, the next straight is long. There goes the Duchess of Sutherland in the lead, and here comes the Flying Scotsman. Flying Scotsman is falling behind, but it still has a chance. It's not like it's getting destroyed like Blue Peter was. We have a bit of a longer straight. I'd say that the first straight is the longest, and the one right after the first corner is the shortest. So here comes the Duchess of Sutherland. Ooh, it looks like a... Oh, wait, no, come back, come back. Aw, I was perfectly in sync for a moment there. Next one, Scotsman. Just behind. Catch up to the Duchess. Right, here comes the Duchess of Sutherland on... This is not the final straight yet, right? Nope. This is just the second longest straight that I have on this route. I keep trying to hit escape because escape is how I exit all my menus in my other games. You have to hit 9 to enter and exit. So there goes the Duchess. I think it's starting to slow down, maybe. I don't know. Let's see. Now, where's hissing noise? It's not chopping. It's doing is making a weird hissing noise. Which is odd, to say the least. Fine. Oh, wow, the Flying Scotsman is way far behind. Ooh, look at that final corner. I think the Duchess is starting to slow down a little bit. I don't think it was going as fast as it was a little while ago. Alright, so the Duchess of Sutherland is on the final straight. It's starting to slow down. And Flying Scotsman is also coming onto the final corner. Oh, here it is. So there's the Flying Scotsman. The final corner. I think it's also starting to slow down. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not an expert. This is my very second race. Other than electric and diesel and electric. From what I was able to do before having the knowledge. Oh yeah. The Duchess has really slowed down. Of course, it's coming near the junction. It's coming near the junction, which is pretty much the finish line. Oh, but there's the Flying Scotsman. The Flying Scotsman's catching up. Oh, who's it gonna be? Is it gonna be the Duchess of Sutherland, or is it gonna be the Flying Scotsman? The Flying Scotsman's catching up. The Duchess is really close to the finish line, but the Flying Scotsman is indeed catching up, even though it's slowing down. It's catching up. Oh, who's it gonna be out of these two? Is it gonna be the Duchess of Sutherland, who just passed the junction, actually? Or will it be the LNER A3 Flying Scotsman? We don't know yet. Let us find out. Alright, we're here at the finish line. Duchess of Sutherland right there. With Flying Scotsman has just crossed the junction. And here comes the Duchess of Sutherland. It has just barely won this race. Flying Scotsman came right onto the screen just as it stopped. And here comes the Flying Scotsman. And stop. Oh, perfect. Alright, that's going to be the thumbnail. That is going to be the thumbnail. You can't tell me otherwise. This is awesome. This is going to be the thumbnail. There it is. Screenshot taken. That's the thumbnail. Since the Duchess is on one. Oh my gosh! I did not think it was gonna do that. I just clicked on it. I was gonna have it do a power lap like a different YouTuber, but train derailment due to consist tilt. Consist tilt? What do you mean train derailment due to consist tilt? Oh. Okay. I guess that's gonna do it for this video, guys. I did not think that was gonna happen, but that was my first train simulator race. Maybe you could rate out 10 in the comments. Boy. And while you're down there, go ahead and hit that like, that subscribe, and hit the bell button so that way you never miss another video. And I will see you all next time. Peace.